So the reason I had to replace mine is the locking clip on this one, where the T's at, that goes to the sprayer, just doesn't work. I mean, like, it just kind of, and it just pops off. So once it would start building pressure, it would spray and that thing would pop off and it'd spray all over in this stuff here. I should have windshield wiper sprayer. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's been wintertime here in Michigan, so the fun toys have been stuffed in the barn all winter, hibernating. But we're finally getting close to a little bit warmer weather. That being said, we have a couple more weeks left, but we're closer than what we were. But hopefully soon, we can start driving the fun toys again and retire the Jeep, put that thing back into hibernation. With that being said, since I got the Mustang, the windshield wiper sprayers have not worked. A couple weeks ago, since this thing's been sitting here in the barn, I had the hood open on it, had a trickle charger on it. I pulled down the sound deadening, the little carpet insulation stuff off the inside of the hood. Found out that the hose that runs from the reservoir, which is located up underneath the fender on that side, up in that wheel well, the hose runs up to the sprayers and then it's supposed to spray the windshield. The connection was bad on it. So what it was doing, every time I'd hit it, the pump would kick on and the fluid would just spray all over the inside of that liner and then run down all over the engine. So I have the new piece over there because it's a one-piece assembly that goes all the way from the reservoir, which is down in this corner, like I mentioned, up to the sprayers. So what I'm gonna do, since I have everything kind of stuffed in here, I gave the X3 a bunch of room so I could work on it. I had to do a new belt and stuff on that. If you guys want to check out that content, go over to the Side by Side Central channel. I'll link it down below in the description. That's where all the side by side and UTV stuff is located. But to give me more room so I can take the inner wheel liner thing out of this Johnny, I'm gonna pull it ahead so that way I can kind of work on it right in this area. So I'm gonna fire it up, pull it ahead, give myself a little more room to work on it. Alright, so this should be the entire hose that goes all the way from the reservoir up to the sprayers. If you guys want the part number, boom, there she is. Since my car is lowered a couple inches, I think I'm going to have to probably jack this thing up and pop the wheel off, just because I don't think I'm going to have enough room to get in there and get that wheel liner out. So I'm going to start with that. Alright, so I got the car jacked up, got the inner wheel liner out of here. There's like 1,000 of these little plastic push pin things and a couple just small bolts and screws, but got that out of there. Currently draining the washer reservoir right now. I think it's probably going to fill this thing completely up. That's why I got it inside of a bucket. So that's draining now. I'm probably going to pop the hood, take the cap off, hoping it will just drain a little bit quicker. So if it does overfill it, at least it'll just go into this bucket here and I'll just dump it out or whatever. While this is draining, I'm going to pop the hood, start taking some of that insulation sound deadening stuff out. I got the old one still just plugged in here just so it's not dripping all over. These little push things, pretty easy. You just pop them out and then just take a little pick, open them up. Got it routed all the way up and through. So the reason I had to replace mine is the locking clip on this one, where the T's at, that goes to the sprayer, just doesn't work. I mean, like, it just kind of, and it just pops off. So once it would start building pressure, it would spray and that thing would pop off and it'd spray all over in this stuff here. So I got it ran up to this point, just kind of going along, pushing these little things in. And kind of, I mean, they all came like right in the right spot, so it's pretty easy. I just got to drop some more of that down so then I can get over to the other side and then pull the old one out. It's just kind of still dangling in here, and then I'm essentially going to be done. All right, I got it all back together, got the wheel torqued down, everything should be good to go. Hit the sprayer one time when it was on the jack stand, but I should have windshield wiper sprayer. Good to go. Nice and fixed. I bought this car last summer. If you guys are new to the channel, I only put a couple thousand miles on it. It had like 39 on it when I got it. It's like 42 something now. But the sprayer hasn't worked since I've owned the car. So it's nice that It's working again. Yeah, so this thing should be essentially no issues now. That was the only issue that I knew of on the entire car. So it should be ready to go for summertime, ready to get this thing out once we start getting a little bit warmer weather. Dang, it like sprayed it like all the way back here. So I'm probably wipe it off real quick. It was like a high of 30 something today, but I'm kind of just waiting until we get like a heavy rain and then up into the 40s and 50s during the day. I don't really care about it being cold at night, but I just want to get a good rain to get all the salt off the roads before I start driving this thing. Yeah, I can't wait to get it back out, daily this thing again instead of the Jeep. If you guys been subscribed for a while now, you know that I used to do a lot of side-by-side content. The channel now is going to be more stuff like this, working on the car, the truck, finishing the barn. I know I still need to do the bathroom build video. I got it like halfway edited. I just need to finish it and get it uploaded. Yeah, more stuff like this, just kind of when I'm working on little projects around the house. It's kind of what this channel is going to be about, while the other channel is going to be dedicated to the side-by-side stuff. Yeah, if you guys had a Mustang 2015 through, I don't know if it goes till current is the same setup, but anyways, this is a 2017. If you guys had issues with your windshield wiper sprayer not working, hopefully this video might have helped you a little bit. Super easy to do, just took a little bit of time. Honestly, what took the longest was draining the fluid out of the reservoir. Other than that, the clips were all pretty much in the right spot, just kind of shoved them in, good to go. If you guys want to see Mustang, Mega Cab, Jeep, building, whatever, a little bit of everything on this channel at this point. If you guys want to stay tuned for some more content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Till next time, I'm out.